two major kinds of funding that they actively apply and actively let them know that you need the scholarship. I went out looking for top undergraduate US scholarships that are available. I, as an international student myself, always look out for full funding scholarships, full funding, complete funding. This is where you know the school actually wants you to get in. Guys, welcome back to my channel. MIRAMOVES here. Thank you guys. I keep saying thank you guys, but then honestly, thank you guys for all of the love that has been shown on my channel. Thank you to every single person who entered our past giveaway. The giveaway is now closed and the winners are already contacted. Thank every single person who entered the giveaway. We had an exclusive email, miramovesgiveaway@gmail.com, for everybody who wanted to participate in the giveaway, and that was the only way that we selected winners. So saying I'm a good team player, yes. That was the only way I selected the winner. And there was a couple of criteria that was essential for me to pick the winner. So I looked at the Instagram engagement, I looked at the comment section of the YouTube video, I looked at the sharing, I looked at the liking, commenting, and all of those good stuff. So yeah, congratulations to those two lucky winners who were selected for the 2021 giveaway. As there are so many new people in the family, so I say welcome, proper welcome. Welcome back to all my OG subscribers. Thank you for clicking on the notification bell. Those of you who are new, thank you for clicking, thank you for stopping by. Welcome back to my channel, everybody. My name is Mira, hence MIRAMOVES, the name of my channel. I am bringing you with scholarship content for international students worldwide. I, as an international student myself, always look out for full funding scholarships, full funding, complete funding. So if this is the kind of video you want to watch, please stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. MIRAMOVES here. Today's video is going to be exclusive. I am bringing you guys with top 5 New Zealand scholarships. Actually, I went out looking for top undergraduate US scholarships that are available for the 2021 and 2022 academic year, but then I realized there are actually some for New Zealand / Australia that has an early deadline compared to the US ones. That's why I decided to quickly hop on here and talk about the New Zealand scholarship. So please watch out for the next video, of which I'll be releasing soon. That is the top 5 US undergraduate scholarship. Full funding, partial funding, there is some form of funding in there. So watch out for that video whilst we continue with this video, shall we? Very first I'll be talking about, it's already started on the 1st of July and it's going to be ending on the 31st of December. So the deadline for this scholarship is actually on the 31st of December 2021, of which they expect you to start 2022 academic year. It is the University of Western Australia scholarship. Now this is an annual scholarship with a tuition fee discount. They are providing you with up to 48,000 Australian dollars depending on your academic performance. Now, I really want to break this down real quick. Two major kinds of funding that they are: merit-based scholarship and need-based scholarship. So the merit-based scholarship usually comes alongside with your admission. They realize that you have a very great transcript, you are a very top achiever academically, then they usually would provide you with a merit-based scholarship. The need-based scholarship is what you have to actively apply and actively let them know that you need the scholarship. Need-based scholarship, you need to give them a valuable and a viable reason for why they should pick you for that scholarship. I hope this clarifies before I move on that there are two different kinds of scholarship. There is the need-based scholarship and then there is merit-based scholarship. So this is a merit-based scholarship. So they are offering you up to 48,000 Australian dollars depending on your academic performance. So apply to the University of Western Australia first and then apply for the scholarship. That's why the scholarship is actually providing you with the December 31st deadline. So from now to December 31st, if you have checks and you have the documentation to apply for this university, I would say go ahead and do so as soon as you can. There is again a global aspect of this scholarship and a country specific scholarship. So they have a country specific part, they have a sports specific part, and then they have a global specific part. This is where you know the school actually wants you to get in. It's like Which category do you fall in? Do you fall into the global side? Do you fall into the country-based side? Do you fall into the sport? In the US, some schools actually admit based off of your sports performance. So if you would contribute valuably to the school's sports team, they would actually consider you for scholarship to the school to come study. So this is something similar that they are doing for you. You need to choose based on your strengths. So if you know you have a better academic repertoire, you might want to apply to the global one and talk about your academic performance. If you want to talk about your sports, then you apply to the sports specific scholarship and talk about your sports in detail with evidence. If you want to apply based on your country, you apply and talk about your country and how you are a valid citizen of that country whilst applying, so you have a greater chance of being admitted. Countries for the country specific ones are Botswana, Kenya, Mauritius, South Africa, Zimbabwe, Zambia, China, India, and Bangladesh. Botswana, Kenya, Mauritius, South Africa, Zimbabwe, Zambia, China, India, and Bangladesh. Now, the sport-specific scholarships are also this country-specific scholarship. Mind you, the countries were like a lot. I just decided to pick out a few countries. So if you did not hear your country, the link is in the description box as well as on the screen for you to copy the URL and go check out the countries if your country is listed. For the academic part of the merit-based scholarship, these countries that I obviously mentioned and more, like a whole lot more, eligible for this scholarship. Next Australian scholarship that we'll be talking about is the University of Melbourne tuition fee discount partial funding. Now this scholarship is actually on a rolling basis, year in, year out, depending on how many slots they are able to fill. There is no substantial deadline that has been stated on the website, but again, early admission or early application counts. So I would say as soon as your documents are ready, go ahead and apply for this scholarship. They are providing you with the 10,000 Australian dollars tuition remission for your first year of undergrad if you want to apply for the undergrad. They pay about 50% of your tuition for the remaining 3 years, providing your undergraduate course of study is a 4-year course. As soon as you apply to the university, you are automatically considered for this scholarship. It comes together with the application to the university, and they have 50 positions per year. That's why they are making it on a rolling basis. They are providing you with about 56,000 Australian dollars in the entire partial funding. And the third scholarship that I'll be talking about is the Bond University in Australia. The Bond University in Australia is providing you with a 50% tuition fee scholarship, and the eligible courses that are considered for you to have this scholarship is law, health sciences, business, and a little bit more. Site in the description box. All of the links, actually, every single link I've mentioned is in the description box as well as on the screen, but it's best to go to the description box and engage. You must not have started the university before applying. So that had just concluded an international scholarship seminar this past weekend, and someone had asked the question, should you apply to the university first, or should you apply for the scholarship first? And it's all very different. The school might request for you to apply to the school and then apply for the scholarship. The school might request for you to apply to the scholarship first, get the scholarship, and then apply to the school. So it depends on the school. That's why you need to read the instructions and make sure you are following what they requested you to do. So this university says you must not have started the university before you apply for the scholarship. So apply for the scholarship, provide all your details, get it, and then apply for the school. Scholarship is currently on the third phase, and the third phase is ending in October 2021. Because when you apply for the scholarship and get that, you can now apply for the school December of 2021, and then you start by January of 2022. The fourth scholarship that I'll be talking about in today's video is the Massey scholarship in New Zealand. The Massey scholarship in New Zealand is full fees, guys. This is full fees. Full fees with a return economy air travel. So they are giving you a return economy air travel because they expect you to pay for your air travel to the university, but then they expect you to go back home to your home country at the end of it all. That's why they are providing you with a return economy air travel. Establish you when you get to New Zealand, because this scholarship is for international students with the hopes that you probably don't have family there and everything, so they would actually give you some form of remittance to get yourself settled in to the university when you are selected. They would provide you with your living cost, and you can bring your partner, and your partner would actually be provided a work visa to enable them live for the duration of your study. They would allow you bring your partner, provide them with work authorization that is valid only for the duration of your studies. The catch here is that because of COVID, they have restricted countries outside of the Pacific countries from applying. So like I said, my videos are for international students. So if you are from any of the Pacific countries, Samoa, Tonga, can actually apply for this scholarship. They would actually open up the scholarship for other countries by 2022. So I would urge those of you who are interested in this scholarship to go to their website and get your documents ready for when they open up in 2022. And you guys already know the drill, and you'll be the first amongst the first to apply for this scholarship when it's open to the rest of the world, because the scholarship actually does take people from Africa, sub-Saharan part of Africa, as well as Asia and other countries. But because of the COVID pandemic, they want to restrict it to their environs, and then by 2022 they would be able to open it to every other person to apply. They also have an online version of this same scholarship. So if you apply for an online version and you're already in, isn't it easy for you to come in person when the pandemic is over? So I will be providing you with the links of all of their aforementioned universities, and as well as on the screen. I'm sure as I speak, the links will be on the screen for you to copy the URL or click directly on the links from the description box and learn more about these universities. Thank you guys for watching, and please watch out for the next video because it's gonna be hot. Until next video, bye guys. So please go ahead and click on the subscribe button. Of course, I'm gonna give you guys 1 second, of which I would wait. Thank you for clicking on the subscribe button.